Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about interpreter design pattern. So basically it's a behavior design pattern, and if we need to evaluate something, some kind of language, grammar or expression, we can use this pattern. So there is an example. So if you are some translate service, they are interpreting that input and showing the output. So in this way the interpreter pattern will work. uh, we can see how we can implement that. So basically I'm going to create a package here. So and I will give the name of mm, patterns or something here. New package patterns. Okay, inside that I am going to create, I need an interface. So I need to create an interface initially. So that interface like expression. Then inside that I will have a method that interprets something, probably the input. So public int. Then I will interpret. So that thing I did, but I need another class also, interpreter engine. So basically that will be a class. Interpreter engine. Okay, so let's see what that interpreter engine will do. So that engine is the basic block. So it will have so many methods like add, multiply, whatever, uh, and interpret the string, that kind of thing that will have. So in my case, what I am going to do is, yeah, I will create the two methods actually. Public int, I'm getting a string input, and yeah, that are the two methods. One is add and one is multiply or subtract. Then I have a input. Here I will do something, and the same way I'm going to do here something also. Public int multiply. Then I am accepting that one input also. So I got two methods, but I need to have an interpreter method also. That will convert some of the input. So interpret, then string input. Okay, so I got three methods total. First method is string str or something. Then I will replace or replace all, and I will have something like a regular expression here, and regular expression, if it is not 09, I will replace that with uh, something else. Okay, this way I did. Then what I need to do, also I need to remove brackets and plus that kind of things. So I'm taking this one here, replace all. Then again I have my regular expression. Inside my regular expression I will have a bracket, and yeah, that's all I guess. Then I need to split that one and return that one. So return that str split, and in split I'm getting like this one. So that's where I am interpreting my input. Then what I am going to do in add method, I need to interpret and I need to get the string as an array, and I will take the number 1 and number 2. So if I am getting this one, usually I am getting the string output or something. Then what I am going to do is I will call this one interpreter method. Then I am using the input the same way I will do for this element also. So I got a array of strings. Actually, we are carrying only over the two numbers actually. So I will have int number 1 will take integer parsing, and I am providing the first output element here. So both are same actually. I will have int number 1 also here. I will have int number 2 also. So both are common for both operation, multiply and division. Only the difference is how we will send back the result. That's the only difference. So only difference in return statement. So in multiply, I'm just and here. So basically, we can refactor this method again. Something like this interpreter method only return to values or something like that, or that will do this parsing also, because we are already checking numbers here. So it's a better way if you can move this thing also to here and return number 1 and number 2 only. So this way I create the interpreter engine. So I am ready to go right now. So we are fine right now, and what will be our next step? So right now we will have a expression that's actually interpreting uh, the input, and it will have a string expression also, and a multiply expression we will have another one. So I will create one of them and we will do the testing also inside that. So I will have a interpreter testing class, interpreter testing. So inside this one I will have a main method, then before that I need to have two another methods that I will define here instead of defining outside. I'm going to define here itself, add expression, implements expression. Okay, so that's way it will work. So I need to add my implement my method interpret. So interpret, actually we made some changes here. Engine, then okay, added that to here, and right now okay, we are done right now. So basically uh, I guess this video will take long, so I'm just splitting this video into two parts. So please tune for my next video. That will be the continuation of this interpreter part pattern. So after that we will go to some other behavior pattern also. So goodbye for right now. Then I will tune for the next video. Thank